tonight I want to talk about the movie Love and Monsters. This movie's directed by Michael Matthews, and this is really his first big Hollywood movie. It's got two screenwriters, and I would say they really individually bring the love and the monsters to this movie. The first one being Brian Duffield. He wrote the Divergent series Insurgent movie and both of the Babysitter movies for Netflix, but he wrote and directed this movie called Spontaneous, which is about high school students that start kind of spontaneously combusting and realize that they kind of got to seize the moment. Any day could be their last, and so it tells kind of a coming-of-age story. So he brings the love. The Monsters is brought by Matthew Robinson. Now, he co-wrote and co-directed the movie The Invention of Lying with Ricky Gervais, so he's already got a little bit more experience in Hollywood. But he also wrote this movie called Monster Trucks, which is about this alien that comes to Earth and he's being chased by these oil executives and helps this kid, and he can control this monster truck that he's been trying to get working. That one's not important, but the fact that it's monster trucks, he brings the monster. So we got the love and the monster. On paper, this is just a generic flick. It's just another romance just kind of set in the apocalypse. But where this movie really kind of sets itself apart, for me, is the acting. I mean, the acting of this movie just elevates it big time. You've got Dylan O'Brien that plays the lead role and really has 75 to 80% of the screen time, probably more than that, more like 95% of the screen time in this movie. His female lead is Jessica Henwick, and she does a fantastic job with what she's given. You'll recognize her from the Iron Fist movie or the Iron Fist show. Also, she was in Game of Thrones. Dylan O'Brien, you'll really recognize him from the Maze Runner movies. He was in Teen Wolf, and then kind of 180'd on us and was in a movie called American Assassins, where he just blew it away. I mean, he was really good in that movie. It really surprised me. And again, he does it in this one. He is the thing that keeps this movie driving, and it's just a fantastic movie. When it first starts, it feels just like another romance movie. The thing that kind of changes it is it's set during the apocalypse, and the acting is so intimate and charming, it just blew me away. Dylan O'Brien just hooks me at the very beginning and just keeps driving this movie. The script is pretty good, but it's really him. I am always wondering what he's going to do. I'm never really worried for his safety in this movie, and I don't think it's that type of movie. You're not supposed to wonder, is he going to make it? Because he doesn't really have to make it in one piece, right? But it's just so good because he's so good. I mean, this is probably my favorite movie that he's been in, and I loved the Maze Runner movies, especially the first one. But that one is more of an ensemble cast. This movie, he drives it and just does such a good job. I mean, if you haven't seen this movie, you need to go out and watch it. You can rent it right now. It is just fantastic to watch. Because of O'Brien's performance and because the movie's pacing is so well done, it's really tight runtime, I'm going to have to actually give this movie a 4.0. It was so good that I watched it again the very next day. I rented it on Amazon for 99 cents. It's worth way more than 99 cents. I watched it. The very next day, I just watched it again. It is a really good movie. I encourage everyone to go out and watch it. Well, that does it for me. Make sure you smash that like button and let me know in the comments if you saw this movie and if you liked it as much as I did, because I absolutely loved this movie. And I'll see you next time.